Hello everyone and welcome back to the main channel. Today we are reacting to a teaser trailer. Now, this will be the very first time that I've used some miracle magic and made sure that I've never seen the trailer before. Usually I've seen the trailer once before, but this is my first ever time watching it because I wanted to try and make this reaction as authentic and as original as possible. This is the very first time I've ever seen this teaser trailer, whatever it turned out to be. So, this is only 15 seconds, and without further ado, we will react to it and then we'll discuss it, because it's important to discuss things once you've watched them, so then you have something to go off. Now, this is technically a sort of sequel video to the one I did yesterday, if you're watching this in chronological order. So, let's have a watch. So, the reaction which will appear up here will start in 3, 2, 1, now. Wait. And now.
You ready for this?
A shot of the Queen out of the TARDIS.
Give me a number.
Oh, the 60s clause. Inside the TARDIS. Unit. There he is. 11th of May. 60s again. And that is in an incredible green logo with some interesting colours. So, and it's gone, obviously. So, the trailer was very short. Now, the end shot, which I'll show you from here, this shot is gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Do you know why it's absolutely gorgeous? Because if they were going to remake the title sequence, as in like rebuild it for this series, then I would use this colour scheme as the time warp, as the vortex, and then use that logo, because that looks stunning. Now, I quite liked how they showed a lot of the 60s clause. So does this mean that the 60s episode is like episode 1? Are we saying? Probably. Because I would think it might be episode 1, because why else would you show a heavily amount of that outfit choice during a 15-second trailer to announce the date? I know we possibly might get a trailer this Friday, I've heard. So there's a few shots of it coming out of the TARDIS, right? A shot of some sparks flying, which always means there's going to be a lot of fun. The TARDIS, the Doctor running backwards in the TARDIS whilst rolling his hands like he's talking very important works. And you get to see a slightly more colourised bit of the set, like a bit of this corridor here. It's always fascinating. Then we get more of that shot from where the sparks are flying earlier in the same area. So that must mean that must be episode 2. We've got a brief glimpse of Unit Kate Lepris Stewart. So it must mean that she's going to be a heavy part of it. And obviously, if you have series 1, introduce her again, make her a big part of it, and that's how we then slip her into her own spin-off series. Then we've got this that to me looks like, because I've seen a lot of Doctor Who at this point, I'm a massive fan of it, I've seen every episode of Doctor Who at this point, and all the spin-offs. So this could be a Prison from Outer Space like they did in Sarah Jane Adventures. Sounds likely as well. I quite like how they did the colourising of the green for the words 11th of May. Don't know if it's backwards for you or not, but on the viewfinder it's backwards, so sorry if it is backwards. So I quite like this colour scheme, and I'm hoping that this colour scheme sticks around for the actual, what's the correct word for it? For the actual title sequence, because it's a nice colour scheme really, and he winks at the camera in his 60s costume. So at the end of the day, right, and I'll slowly come to wrapping this video up, I think that's a really good trailer. Even though, from what I said yesterday, which I won't go over, but I will briefly reference because of what I suggested today and the way that the UK offering of the show's coming about. I sort of feel like Doctor Who to me, from that trailer, feels like a show that you need to watch live. So, what I would recommend, and this is a suggestion from my point of view, you can all take it with your own pinch of salt. If you can try and avoid spoilers and avoid spoiling, please try and watch it as live as possible. We need a lot less people watching it on demand because here's how I think it will help. So if we all don't watch it at midnight or any other time on the iPlayer, it's like some people can, but if we try not to and we all watch it live and the viewership's really, really high, that would signal to the higher ups saying, oh, that doesn't work, and no one's watching it then. And all the viewership's like, if we get like 12 million or 13 million or 20 million or whatever watching it live instead of on the iPlayer at midnight, in the UK at least, then that might drive the BBC to try and have a word with whoever made this decision and say, no, can we have it at, we need to have it at our time on this time because all our viewers are here, not over there, because that's two different viewers ratings. When you look at the ratings of a programme, they don't always factor in catch up and on demand first in the first 7 days. They do that a little bit later on once they've got enough data of it. So in the first 7 days, if that's lower, we've got a chance of Doctor Who being cancelled, and we don't want that. So we just sort of need to work the balance, and that trailer looked immaculate. So I'm excited for the new series. I'm going to try and watch it at a suitable time. My review will be out on the 11th of May. I'm not able to watch it, either go out live or either side of it, so I might not be able to review it immediately after the episode has happened. But for the following weeks, you'll either get the episode, either get my review straight after the episodes have aired on the BBC, or at some point in the day. It depends on the circumstances that have occurred to be able to make that possible. So, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. You will get, when I do come to review both episodes, you'll get 2 separate reviews. So they'll both be out on the same day. So, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Tom out. Bye! What's your thoughts on that trailer? And what's your thoughts on the whole debacle that I mentioned yesterday? Go and comment your thoughts on that debacle on the airings of yesterday's videos, and comment your thoughts on the trailer in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.